Yep, this is our story now.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, well, apparently like blacked out, and I hit him a bunch of times. So
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
He was
He
asking
actually
that.
took his head and did unspeakable things.
Yeah,
Okay.
we totally spoke about in Fiasco, by the way.
So, anyways, so he hit
Not a
you
magical
for
axe.
15.
not a magical axe.
Not a magical axe. Not a magical axe.
It's like what, 7 or 8?
Well, ass.
Yeah, 7.
So, Valtan, do you want to hit him?
Yes, I will hit him.
Okay.
Is someone gonna intervene? This
Does
is
he
hard.
look bad? I hit him for 12. Does he look bad? Sort of.
He does look bad, and that actually takes him down to 0.
Got him.
Except, he does
What?
have a special ability. He gets one more attack before he goes down.
That's fine. Hit me. You can't kill me. You can't do it.
Bring
That's a crit. That's a crit.
Bring it on. All right, that hit. Go ahead.
Best shot.
Hit me. You max damage. You can't do anything. Unless you roll like a D50. All right.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. Derek.
Yes.
Oh God, it's fucking.
Hold on.
Yep, I'm holding on. Okay. I need you to do something for me, though.
Uh-huh.
So, about those Lakers.
Okay, while that's going on, Ideal, your new friend is attempting to gnaw on your arm.
I brush him off and laugh.
Okay. Uh,
Can
That's
I
how
roll
everybody
perception?
makes
All right,
friends,
easy.
good or bad.
Suddenly the orc seems to stir when his, when his eyes start to gloss over. Suddenly they're bright again, and he stands.
Okay.
All right. Hold on.
Passive perception check.
Yeah, and we never use passive anything.
I will guarantee you, passive probably won't cut it here.
Oh, nice. Nice roll, Demi.
What? I didn't do shit.
What's banana?
Of course you didn't do shit.
Okay, Valtan, you have one more. You have another shot. No, actually, it's his turn, right?
Wait, what?
It
He
would
just
be his-
instantly gets up.
Does
and
going
gets his turn?
unconscious like take his
He
turn
went
away?
unconscious. Yeah, I just beat him.
Yeah, he
Like,
and he's up again. You're not
just
sure
instantly
how.
was up and
Well, like, did he fall prone when he went unconscious?
like it takes time. Like, does he not like skip his turn since he went down?
Um,
It
Is
just
he instantly
takes,
back
stand
and
up. It
takes
takes
his turn?
half your movement speed.
Yeah,
No,
and
but
he's
he
not
cast
moving.
a spell as well, and he fell down.
He didn't
like,
cast a spell.
Okay,
Falls his
You
turn.
so
from
is it his turn or my turn? I don't care. Just
from
do whatever.
Valtan's point of view, you thought you hit him with the killing blow. He used his immediate reaction or his special ability to do one last attack as he's going down. And then at that point, he looks like he fell over, but then his
Well, as soon as he fell over, I was gonna climb back up onto the top of the thingy, and then like fucking start cheering and shit because I'm amazing.
okay, you can climb. I'll give you the movement.
I'm on top of the thingy.
Okay,
like,
you're on top of the thing.
rail.
Okay. He gets up. He's probably gonna go after you anyways. If you really want me to reroll his initiative. And he.
I'll take the dodge then.
Okay, you take the dodge. All right, and
What does that even
he.
mean? I don't even know what that does.
You have
He
a-
runs-
he has disadvantage on attack.
Okay.
Yeah, he runs out of the pit and attempts to cleave you again. That will not hit. That will hit.
He has disadvantage.
All right, so he will
Dodge.
not hit you. Gordahn, did you want to
Wait,
go?
no, he still gets another roll.
You get another roll, yeah. The first one didn't hit.
Oh,
but
the
you're saying
first one
gets
is,
to
so
roll.
he has to roll twice, right? Okay, sorry about that.
Fuck.
And disadvantage.
No, I mean it's an 18 that it hits.
Now I'm
Yeah.
doing disadvantage. He's getting disadvantage on each attack.
No, the
right?
first
roll
roll didn't
twice.
matter either way because it's 14. It doesn't hit. He grabs it.
No, she can roll again. Go ahead, roll again. Your first 2 rolls and then your second 2 rolls. It's disadvantage.
Okay. Wow. I'm sad.
He dropped his weapon.
Yeah, OC, whatever, man. You know he totally hate you.
All right,
I'm
Gordahn,
sure
are you stepping in?
bullshit's happening.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, one moment. Just look around and cast Hold Person on the orc.
All right, he will attempt his wisdom save.
Now, does he look different? The orc, like.
No, he fails. So you hold person.
Then I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna look at Valtan and says, "Why are you messing with the new recruit?"
I was training him.
Then I look at the orc. I see all the gashes he has on him, and I says, "Oh, well, my bad. Good job." I walk away.
How long does hold
And I
person?
stepped out of range.
How long does hold person last for?
Until he can break it.
Okay, so it'll be.
So at the end of every turn of his turns, he tries to break.
Tries to break. Okay, Valtan is in your turn.
Oh, up to 1 minute.
Okay. And I see that too. All right, Valtan. You're hiding behind a table. Really? All right, fine.
What?
He's
Hiding
gonna
under the
he's gonna attempt to break it.
I'm
If
hiding
he-
under the table.
Okay, if he's gonna. All right, he breaks it, and that ends his turn immediately. There's one thing I do need though. Okay. Shado, are you continuing to look at pretty things in the bedroom?
Yes,
Okay, roll
I'll roll
perception. Yep. Yes,
I'm not in
please.
the bedroom. I'm in front with the zombie.
I think my cell phone.
I know that's why I'm in the back.
Did I roll the wrong thing? No.
Hold up.
Todd, do you want to keep on eating the black pudding?
No, actually, I'm going to go into this room here. Can you tell me what's in there?
Yes. It seems to be It seems to be the recruit armory. There are a lot of wooden shields and a couple training dummies and a few wooden swords and wooden weapons.
Okay, I would like to take 2 of the wooden shields.
Okay. They look like miniature doors.
Yes, I'm not going to take them for
Ooh,
long. I'm going
Stylish.
to hop up on this railing here and then toss them in Valtan's direction to give the orc an indication of where he might
Oh, you fucking bitches. I just fucking beat a character that's like way higher level than me. And you're fucking helping him.
Okay,
Oh, damn it.
so he's there. Gordahn, if you're not going to intervene, it would be Valtan's turn.
I'm fucking out of here.
Valtan, he
shit.
does not appear to see you, because he doesn't have very good wisdom. But there are 2 shields incoming in your direction that kind of clatter as they fall at your feet. Would Valtan react in any way?
He's throwing shields at me.
Yeah.
Squeaks.
I'll get out.
Okay.
I'll sneak over here and like try to climb up the side of the wall.
Okay, that's fine. Let's see.
I think in this edition you can just climb, right?
You have to roll a athletics check for me.
I can't roll in acrobatics.
Or acrobatics.
Yeah.
Okay. He doesn't see you, but Everett.
I sit here, lean back in my chair, feet cocked up on the table. Just watching everything
Unfortunately, your new best friend is in like a battle rage.
Get wrecked.
So he's going to eye you because you're the closest thing he can see. Unfortunately, he cannot see Valtan any longer since he's behind a wall. So he's gonna take a swing at you.
That's fine.
And you die.
Nope.
Yes.
And
Come on.
nope. Probably not.
Nope.
I am not rolling well today.
Fucking loser.
You never roll well.
I stand up and I flip the goddamn table over.
Okay.
And
Table is flipped.
Cast prestidigitation to make my eyes turn red and flamey.
Okay, so you're
And,
attempting to
just stare him
intimidate
down.
him, right?
Yeah.
Do I get a chance to react to Valtan coming out?
Yeah, you do. You see your little kobold friend hopping over the wall as if trying to get away from a rampaging orc.
I say,
22.
hey, Valtan! What's that? Really loudly.
Don't say shit.
Oh wow, that's a really high intimidation check. And yes, he would be bloodied. Okay. Let's see. It probably won't work, but that's his insight, and it's nowhere near as high as the roll you have. So the orc backs off you. It looks like he gets out of his rage, and he looks at you questioningly, Everett, and he's like, "Where little lizard man go?"
I wasn't really paying attention to the ruckus, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe I saw him dash out the door in this general direction.
Oh. He says thank you, and he starts, hurrying in that direction.
Hold up. I want to cast Firebolt at him.
Okay.
He's been causing a ruckus. I'm trying to scold my wizard. So, spellbook. Fireball.
About that.
Unfortunately, that misses.
You are
Do I
not
hit
the
anyone?
best Wizard.
You do not hit anyone.
Aw.
It just scorches in a wall, lights up momentarily, and then kind of dims down.
Does he notice it?
He did notice it.
I'm gonna yell at him. Oi! Lie
He's like,
down.
"What?"
That was a warning shot.
And he's like, but little lizard man hurt me.
Yes, that's not my problem. Just shut up.
And he looks kind of forlorn, and there's a cat in my face, and now he is entangled in my sweater. Okay.
Wait,
He's
are
like
you
one of those like really fucking like.
Are you talking about the wizard or real life?
In real life.
Okay. I thought you were like describing what Mr. Fluff was.
I'm sorry, my partner is bugging me for some reason.
He should know better. You don't interrupt D&D.
But he did bring me food, so he's forgiven.
So did I get experience for killing him?
Hold on,
I
where
downed
are we?
him.
Yeah, so he goes up to you.
Hey, he's ignoring my threat? Fuck him.
He's ignoring your
I
threat.
was climbing.
And he says, "Little lizard man, very strong. What name?"
Me Valtan.
Valtan.
Me Orog.
Stab. Me stab.
And he's like, "Where you learn to fight?"
Life.
Scaly place.
Scaly place? Dragony
Scaly
place?
Yes.
Sorry, my mouth was full. And he begins to chat with you about techniques and weapons. He's not very well spoken, but he seemed to know his shit about weapons and causing vital injuries and
Me too, as he knows.
death and all that other good stuff. Okay. So you guys are out of combat. And Tog, what are you
Mhm.
doing?
I'm just gonna sit on the railing for now, not doing much.
Okay. And Gordahn, what are you attempting to teach your new friend?
He's
Well,
trying
he's a
to.
necromancer, right? Does he know Ray of Enfeeblement?
Mm-hmm.
I know
Does
that.
he also know blindness, deafness?
Blindness? What level spell is that?
2. Both of these are 2.
I would say he knows blindness. He doesn't know.
Well,
the
it's
other
one spell that's called blindness deafness.
Oh. Yes, he does know blindness, deafness.
Blind and deaf. That's
I'm gonna teach him. In exchange for him helping me learn blindness, deafness, and Ray of Enfeeblement, which I picked up earlier,
Mm-hmm.
I shall teach him shield and mage armor.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah, that's totally cool, he says. I am very impressed by my new teacher.
Awesome.
You
He just
missed
traded level 2
everything
spells for
you
level
did.
1.
He did not know shield or mage armor. He is,
Level 1 spells can be good.
I
You know,
know.
use them more.
No, shield is
Pretty
amazing,
good.
man.
Yeah.
My shield
It's
of
not a
faith is
straight upgrade.
So
My
what
stab with sword is pretty
what
cool.
what you know about this guy, Gordahn, is his name is Todd. He comes from a small town outside of the necropolis, and he joined SKUMB because no.
Aw.
He joined SKUMB because he was caught in bed with a nobleman's daughter who had him incarcerated. And that's why he's around. And he's been stuck with, he points to the kobold, the ooze, the orc, and the zombie for about 3 weeks now. And they had a mission, but unfortunately during the mission the zombie's legs got cut off and the black pudding ate the hostage.
I see. This is why they need training, isn't it?
Yeah, you'll learn quick that everyone around you is an idiot, but you.
Whoa.
And you're familiar. Isn't that right, Mr. Fluff?
Just because you disagree with my god doesn't mean I'm an idiot.
And he asked, so if I get a familiar, should I get a cat?
There's
I
only
know.
one, Mr. Fluffles.
Yeah,
There
I
can
turn
only
Mr.
be
Fluffles. I
It's
look
a
him deep in the
lion.
eyes, and I ask him opinion.
About
Do you
Dang
think
it.
this guy should get a cat familiar?
Mr. Fluffles kind of looks at you, and he telepathically says, I don't think he can handle a cat.
Lion,
He says he can't
damn it.
handle a lion.
Or a lion. Okay. Well, Mr. Fluffles, who thinks he's a lion, says, I don't think this guy has the, he can handle a cat, even though,
No.
he's a lion himself.
You should not get a cat.
Oh, then what should I get? Says.
I don't care.
An owl.
I
You're
was
a
thinking,
necromancer, right? So
yeah, I was thinking about a snake.
Snakes are dumb. Don't get a snake.
Word.
How big of a snake?
Maybe foot.
What's the weakest familiar?
Like a frog.
He could probably get a frog or a beetle of some sort.
I would recommend getting a beetle.
What? But why?
Believe me,
Anywhere.
it's a very mighty familiar.
I'm gonna roll insight on that.
Jimmy's an awful person.
Mr. Fluffles, help! Is that a 20?
Hold on 1 second. I maybe give Demi a hand. I give Demi inspiration.
Okay.
He's singing a song in the background. Lie, lie, lie to the human wizard.
So, hold on. I mean, inspiration. Oh, you only get a D6. That wouldn't help you anyway.
Yeah. But Mr. Fluffles can take the help action.
Yeah, he'll take the help action. He's helping you. I don't see why not.
So you get a D4 plus a D6. You better roll good.
I thought the help just gave me advantage.
I'm pretty sure it's a D4. I don't remember. Here, let me see my book. You might be right. I'll probably think about
That's
something
not
else.
likely.
Man, I don't want this guy to be a fucking badass. I need to be the strongest wizard here.
Are you really that insecure, Demi?
You know,
Yes.
so where are my traits?
I know I'm the best priest here.
You're the only priest here.
Darn
Okay.
right.
I'm the best barbarian fighter.
So
Just prove
Best
that.
bar.
many hours later, after giving these individuals your tutelage, and after Shado has run around, I'm probably gonna tell you what you got.
Oh, can I tell what class this zombie is?
You think
Bard.
probably a fighter.
Zombie.
A fighter?
Yeah.
Sweet.
You can try to convince him to become a cleric.
No. The plan is I drop him on someone, then kill someone else while I take that person down.
Like an air bomb.
All right,
Go for
so
the legs. That's all I can go for.
so hours pass. You guys tutor these individuals, and eventually, it's time for them to turn in, and it's also time for you guys to turn in. Unless you want to go straight to the lighthouse that Director M mentioned.
I'm out of spells.
I'm hurt.
Does this guy have a beetle now?
Yes, he has He has a fire beetle now.
Never betray your beetle.
He's like, I will never betray my beetle, sir.
All this time, I would request that I'm just trying to teach him how to stab, and he doesn't know how because he has an axe. But I still teach him how to stab.
Right, he's slashing instead of stabbing.
He's like shoving the point.
And I say no
sharp end
stab,
people.
and then he slashes. I say no stab, and this goes on.
Yep, and you just go back and forth. He's like, nope.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, you guys can retire for the night if you wish, unless you want to, coach these individuals throughout the night.
Ew.
Is there any bonus for doing that?
So you're gonna get 75 requisition points just for tutoring these guys in the day. If you want to put in extra time, like 10 requisition points per hour, you can
Nah.
tutor them throughout the night if you wish. The zombie especially doesn't seem to care. But yeah, so
By the
each
way,
one
his
of you
name is
receives
Crunchy.
75 requisition points, whether you actively or did not actively participate in training.
Come out EXP.
You
Yeah,
lost
it's advantage, Demi.
experience. You gave your experience to them, so you'll lose your own experience.
Ew. Yeah, but I beat him, so I beat it back out of him.
Oh my gosh, I finally have gold now after paying off. What's his face?
Yeah, you don't have gold, you have requisition points.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh wait, it's 75?
Okay, and you guys turn in for the night. Is there anything during the night you guys want to do besides, pray for spells, heal up?
Not that I'm telling the group
Did
of
I
it.
find anything else?
Yes, one more thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna type this to you.
Okay.
There. So what? Yeah. What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna read my book to my cat.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. Todd, what are you up to? You may or may not have teeth anymore.
That's a mystery you'll never know. He would like to go shopping back at the place at some point before leaving. That's all. I'm done here otherwise.
Okay, Valtan.
Yeah, I want to go to the guy, I forget his name.
Valsever the Denier. Okay.
Yeah.
Ideal.
Oh, ideal. I thought you said and you. I want to introduce myself to Balrog.
Barug?
I think he meant the orc.
Or, yeah, the
Oh,
guy that-
Orog! Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, you couldn't do that. Everett, where are you doing for the night?
I guess I'm just gonna head back to my room. And,
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, Shado?
I'm gonna go sleep as well.
Okay. Alright, so Todd and Valtan. Well, Ideal first, because you're introducing yourself to Orog. What do you say to Orog?
I say, hi, I'm Ideal.
Me, Orog.
You seem nice.
Orog. No one call Orog nice.
He starts crying.
He's weeping in his hand. Oh, everyone think Orog just weapon. Orog more than weapon.
So you know what Valtan just did to you?
Uh-huh.
Did that feel good?
No.
Maybe you shouldn't do it to others then.
No.